Welcome back to Grow to Eat in Norfolk in the east of England. March has been a weird month. We've had storms and now though it's sunny it is extremely cold at night. As you can see, our greenhouse is pretty full up now with things that are being hardened off, and we have to decide what can go out into the cold frame or polytunnel and what can stay in. And our first task today is to pot on these tomatoes and make sure they have room to come on. As you can see, the roots are quite firm coming out of the sail packs and are an ideal stage to be potted on gently with some more potting compost round each root. These are gardening delight. But our first task is to deal with the vine weevils in the polytunnel. This is what a good strawberry plant should look like, firm, and this is what one that's been infected looks like. It's rotted underneath and it's all completely brown and gone from the roots. If you have a good dig around, you will find the small grub, and this is the vine weevil. Pretty looking, isn't he? Anyway, this is an organic treatment and you have to empty the sachet into a small amount of water, mixing it well. For those of a certain age like ourselves, I can compare this to the old-fashioned wallpaper paste mixing. So vigorously to get it all smooth in a paste. And then you have to water it down again, gently diluting it to twice the volume. And by this stage it should be fairly smooth and more like yeast than yoghurt. In there, does that matter?
Well, it will go in eventually.
Quite a lot of measuring jugs needed for this, so definitely not ones for food. And then when you get it to the final stage, you put half in the watering can. And water that on first, soaking it, and then you've got another half for another water can full after that. Now, had we realised the vine weevil was this bad, we probably would have not kept the strawberries this year. Meanwhile, outside there are signs of spring with flowers on the damson plums. We still have a few autumn sown carrots. They're very small and very muddy, and among them are some very juicy caterpillars which I'll throw over the hedge for the blackbirds. The carrots are so muddy I have to have several washes, but that's okay because I needed some extra water to put on this grass in the compost heap. Last year's compost bin is ready to be emptied and several wheelbarrow loads go on each section of the veg bed. Then it's rotavated in and raked out, ready for the next crops. Today's task is to get the leeks in so that they can grow away if we get a bit more rain. These are Crusader F1 from DT Brown. We've not grown these before, but the library pictures and write-up look good. Planting them is very much like the onions. A line is put down, the soil is tilled, so it's quite soft. And using a bowl planter to make the hole, they are placed down as far as possible. A good summary of how to grow leeks are in these little websites. Normally I would show you how we came to develop our land, but the past seems such a long way away now in the COVID world. So here we are, standing next to our veg pot at the current time. Stay safe, and I hope you come to join us again growing vegetables. We're all going to need them. Bye.